Hello, my name is Angela Alec, and today I am going to do video a little different than I usually did as an artist. And I will explain why I have a right to do this video and talk about it. So a little bit about me, my childhood. My grandpa and my grandma, they were, as today said, like a witchcraft people. I don't really like it, but I couldn't find any other explanation or expression in English, at least, how to say that. But I prefer to say they were herbs, spells, experts. My grandpa, he was a herbalist. I don't know if I can say that. But anyway, so he know a lot about herbs. And he always said we have all kind of herbs in our earth, in our land, to heal people, to help people with the health problems. We just don't know all of them. And that's true. And my grandma, yes, she did spells and she prepared herb mixtures to heal some health problems. And I know from like a first place that she helped to many people. She wasn't a witch who was flying on a broom. No, she was just a normal woman. She just had certain knowledge and she can help. And she did. She did. Um, yes, she was boiling stuff, but not like on the movies we see like a witch boiling something and it's like something going on. No, she just mixed certain herbs to a certain person, and of course she did some preachers spells, if you wish, if you want, um, and give this um, let's say mixture. um, I don't know how to. It looked more like a tea, um, to some certain people to use it, to drink it. And she said how she explained how to do it and all that stuff. So this is kind of short story. And I hear a lot, I saw a lot since I start making ritual meditation and spell candles, and I start watching some YouTube channels, and I realized that people not saying there is a big difference between meditation, meditational, ritual, and spell candles. Meditational candles, it can be any candle you like, but please put like a pleasure for you. You can light it on and meditate. If it helps you, just do it, and it's actually a good thing to do. I will talk about each of them separately on a different videos, because I cannot combine everything on one. It would be a kind of too much. What about ritual candles? Ritual candles, that's what I prepare. So here's some white ones, and see, I did it beautiful with my flowers because I love flowers. I paint flowers, I make flowers, giant flowers, one behind me. And when I did my ritual candles, I use flowers as well. Here's another ones. If you see, there is some herbs that's related to, I'm getting blurry, um, um, that's related to certain rituals, and I know which one I need to put. And but this is ritual candles, and I do like this. These are, like you say, it's like a big sort of like tea lights, but they are like 2.5 ounces. They're perfect for rituals and meditation because you just burn them once and you throw away. Why you need to throw away? If it's meditation, you can use them again. But if it's a ritual, you don't want to use them again. They should burn and they did their job. They're done. So, and I do like this. I love it. Like pillar also, see, with the herbs and flowers that I pick up myself, dried myself, and made this kind of candle. I like this one because I'm kind of one of a person who tried to save our world of trash from trash. And this one you can put in any plate or candle holder, and then once it's done burning, you can, just throw it without making any more trash. So here is another one, little different way, but I like that it's slick like this. And also I use herbs, flowers, dried flowers. As I said, I pick them up myself, dry them myself. And so here's some more. And also on a glass, sort of like a votive candles, also with rose petals. This will be like more like a love ritual candle. This is protection, and this is white ones, just a cleaning. White is always good for any ritual. You can use white for any ritual, by the way. Colors is important. Yes, but I will talk about it later. Just will explain. So when you do meditation, you can use candle, any candle that is, you like how it smells and you just enjoy it, and you can meditate. Light candle is important in the meditation because lights are, they kind of cleaning your aura around you, like negativity and all this stuff. That's what you want to have during meditation. When it's a ritual, it's also sort of meditation, but it has a intent. So you intentively doing a ritual, meditate, and for a certain, that you want to fix your certain problem. I mean, maybe you just feel something going on wrong and you want to do this ritual to clean up, or you want to do protection ritual that you feel like something going wrong and you want to just protect yourself from bad eye or negativity or jinx or anything like that. Now, what it comes to spell candles, that's actually the main reason why I wanted to do this video. Spell candles, when the actual spell work have been done by witch or Wicca, whatever you want to call. And this is different because when an actual spell work done and it was addressed to you personally using your name and some other some little more information needed to do a spell work, when this candle will work for you problem, for your intent, so what you want to fix in your life, then it's a spell candle. Can you do spell yourself? If you can do it. I find online lots of like a printed text about like to spell like a spell words. This is ABS because none of a witch will share with you this words what she's saying. If you ever been with Wicca who did some spell work on you, like, you know, um, cleaning your bad energy or helping with your some health problem or your love life, you probably know that she is not actually saying out loud any word because that's how she does. And to share with the text, it's against the rule, which is not sharing and not saying out loud these words. That's how that's how it goes. They getting in contact with nature, with universe, and she is what she does. She's just helping you to get in contact through her using her spells. Kind of, she is sort of a guide between you and the universe. That's what she does. But she would never type it and post it online or anywhere. It's actually, like I said, it's against the rules. How it goes normally, if she's a witch, as I said, I don't like this word, but it probably there's no other expression. Usually from the eldest person in the family, she transfer her knowledge, her ability to a youngest one. It doesn't matter boy or girl, and it not doesn't mean this family member will use it in the future, but they know they have it, and sooner or later they will start using it, because to start using a spell or witchcraft, it takes some bravery. It's dangerous. Is it evil? I don't think so. Evil when you have evil intent. When you're coming to a Wicca or witch and asking her for evil thing or trying to lie her, if she knows that you're lying, oh yes, she does. But the rule is, if someone coming to a Wicca and asking her to help, she normally has to. You know? She might say no. She might say, you know, I cannot do that. She might tell you, go to this person and she will help you if she knows someone else who can do it, who doing it. But usually, normally, witches don't want to do a bad thing because it's dangerous for her as well, for her family. So if you think witchcraft is evil, just don't do it. You know, just don't go for it. Just go to someone, to somewhere you trust. But I would say witchcraft was, exists, and will, because it works. And think about that many years ago, where when people had no connection, no internet, and in a different continents, they did same thing. How? How they know it? How they communicate? Nobody knows. That's the mystery about it. But it works. And people now more openly start talking about it, because before it was hidden, because witch was some bad person. Why? I will tell shortly about it. Because religious institution, they were against them, because they know they have this power, and they couldn't let these people sort of do something kind of in without this religious institution permissions. That's it. That's why witches was burned, or kind of had a bad reputations, even though this people who was kind of like in religious, they very often used witches' help. They used their abilities when they needed. They went to Wiccas or wizards to do their evil things. I'm not against religious. Don't take me wrong. Don't take me wrong. I'm just talking about difference between meditational and spell candles. Of course, spell candles is more powerful because they spelled for you. And of course, see how big cup I have. This is tea. I am actually a coffee drinker, but it's kind of afternoon, and I'm trying to switch to a tea because trying to reduce drinking coffee. I drink a lot of coffee. So, okay. So here a little bit about my candles I made, and I hope I explain difference in between these candles. So if you want spell candle that it would address it to you, and you have something that you really want to fix in your life, just message me, and I will make a spell candle for you. If you want just to clean up a little bit, you don't need a spell candle because it's a different price. Don't expect it will be cheap. Ritual meditations candle you can buy online or in a store, probably not. By the way, I wanted to say, if you believe on it, if you do it, I would say buy candles handmade, or make yourself if you cannot afford it, because candles in the store, they went through many hands, and you don't know what energy is on these candles. Probably not a good one, or not the one that you want to have on top of yours, because people who work in factories or in a store, they usually tired and just wait when it will be time to go home. So for just decoration at home, or just to like aromatization, of course you can use candles from the store. Many of them smells very good. Sometimes I think they smell too much for me. But when it comes to ritual meditation and especially spell candle, it should be handmade, that made from one person, one working maker, and he or she, usually it's a woman, does this kind of stuff, will pack it, make it for you, pack it for you, and send it to you. So it will be only one hand. And people who usually does meditational or ritual candles, they are no, if you have a bad day, don't do anything. Just wait when you are calm, when you're in a good mood, then you can prepare your product, because it's important what intents went to each candle. And one last thing that I want to say, majority of my candles is slightly scented or unscented. Why? Because even you do meditation, when you meditate, nothing should distract you from what you do right now. Meditation, it's also you are doing a witchcraft, because you trying to connect yourself with universe, right? So some people using some music, or some candles that smells certain smell, and that's relax them. It's a relaxational meditation, that's fine. But if you do meditation, I wanted to talk about it in a different video, but I will say shortly. It should be quiet, absolutely quiet, and when you do, like, it's more probably will be like a ritual meditation. Candle that you burn as a ritual candle has some herbs and ingredients that will affect to a smell of candle, and it's how it should be. That's what you need to inhale, and they're all good ingredients, usually good. Some people, and I do too, put some crystals on it, but it's not a big necessity in candle. In your amulets, it does. But when it comes to candles, crystals is just something more like a decorational thing, like I do. What on this meditational candle, it's just a more as a beautiful candle. It doesn't smell much. It has a little bit of lavender smell on it, and of course when it will be burning, all these herbs will add on aroma to like a whole burning process, and that's good because it's a herbs. They will not do any harm. But majority of fragrances and oils, even they use like artificial fragrances, like we use on any aromatherapy or something. Not all of them, of course, but majority today, if they saying it's just all like original herbs. No, original herbs doesn't smell that strong unless if it's garlic. So normally it wouldn't smell that. So what I want to say, ritual and meditation and spell candles, they shouldn't smell too much. They shouldn't distract you from what you do. They shouldn't distract you from your intents. And if you meditate in a completely quiet and you light on a couple of candles and relax, and you will see complete difference and you will see more relaxed and healed than if you're listening to music or your candles it smells too much. Some people during meditation they even can smell like sea breeze, you know, like an actual smell of sea, freshness, or whatever they meditate, they can smell something. And through meditation, many of them find out what there was main problem, where to go to, which way they need to go. And what else I wanted to say? Probably that's enough for today. And on my next video, I want to talk about figurative candles. I didn't have any one right now next to me, but anyway, I mean candles that represent something. Is it important or not? It depends on what your intents. So about figurative candles, I will talk on my next video. So if you're interested, just follow me, and you will know about other way to use candles. Candles are a great thing. Okay, bye bye. Stay well and treat people good. It's important. Alrighty, bye bye.